Hey, it's the Abstractionist. I'm here with yet another deck haul. This one is the Tarot of Light and Shadow, John Adams, Andrea Aste. So essentially, I got this deck at Barnes & Noble. I'm a Barnes & Noble person. I need to do a video about where to find decks, because that, when people want to go get decks, they tend to not be able to find them. So yeah, but I got this at Barnes & Noble, and I have been looking at this for like a year or so. The reason I'm drawn to it is because it has essentially double the deck, because it has a light and a shadow deck. So this is the shadow, this is the light. It is kind of to explore like the shadow side of life, and then the regular light side, where you can see the seen, unseen, subconscious, conscious, things like that. And so I just wanted this because I felt like it would be really cool to have a reading where these two show up, and to see like which one, of the two show up, like which, if you get the moon but it's the shadow card and it sits next to the sun, which is like the light card, what does that mean? Like, I feel like it adds a layer of intensity, or a layer of context that can really help you explore things. So the book, this is the book. It has its introduction, never read the book here. Now, this is cool because it has a light meaning and a shadow meaning. Now, I don't think that this light meaning and shadow meaning is necessarily the way you also would read like reversals. I don't think that's it. I'm going to use it and I'm going to see how it goes. What's there? So let's see, because I see serpents, I want to see what that means. So they've changed the suits a little bit. I want to see. So they kept the major arcana roughly the same. Let's get to the next one. So they have swords, cups, serpents, wands. Swords, basically, they're cups, the water. Serpents is earth, and then wands is fire. So the design is swords are squares, cups are triangles, serpents are circles, wands are rectangles. So it's a little bit different. So essentially, I'm kind of excited to see how to do this. I'm going to use this for redemption readings, and they're going to use it for the womb readings and go from there. But this is what the light side looks like. So this is the back for that. I'm not a person that's going to like tell y'all, yeah, this cardstock is like great. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I don't know, maybe because I'm waiting for the artwork and I'm waiting to like get it to interact with the deck. I'm not into those kind of like technical things. So just got it today. That's what it looks like. And I've seen this art style, particularly when it comes to like how they depict humans and like other art, but I don't know, it's something about this one, and it feels less ugly. Like, it feels less ugly, like, in this deck, as opposed to, like, other decks I've seen, or other artworks where the style is similar to this. Maybe because for a tarot deck, you tend to have a cohesive, like, color palette and theme, and you kind of don't deviate too much from it. So, yeah. So that's that. It's a lot of cards. So if you were to combine this deck, yo, like, this joint would be like fucking you. This shit would be huge as fuck. I mean, this is the stack for those. Like, this is the stack. This is the stack for that, like, comparison, right? And then this is the shadow side over here. So it comes like this, and it'll have the light and the shadow in there. So it's the same backs, so that's good. So if you were to combine them, which I don't know if you want to do that, but if you were to combine them, like, the backs wouldn't give you straight away that you got a shadow card versus a light card, which is good. So there's this. So it's kind of the same image, but like blue, or like kind of how they make like negatives like that. So I mean, yeah. But I just like the concept of the having a shadow like side. Like, I like that concept, and I like the concept of having both of them together and working with them together. But yeah, I like it. So that is the Tarot of Light and Shadow. You can pick it up at Barnes & Noble. You can pick it up on Amazon. The price was less on Amazon, but I also didn't know if like certain accounts were fakes. So I didn't take the chance. I just got it at Barnes & Noble because I've been eyeing it for a year at least. Most of the decks that I'm getting now, I've been eyeing for like a minute. Some of them have been like spur of the moment, but a lot of them I've been eyeing, exploring, looking at, thinking about, you know, off and on for like a year, 6 months, something like that. And there's so many more videos so many more decks I want to get. I'm actually going to do a video, 22 decks of 2022 and 23 decks for 2023. So I'm going to do that next week. So what's today's Sunday? So look out for that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 15, 16, somewhere in there. 17, 18, somewhere in there. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say and contribute. And if you have the deck, what are your thoughts on the deck? How do you like working with it? Do you find that the size of it, because it's 2 decks, is too much? Or like, you know, how do you feel about it? So thank you for watching. Bye.